Morning guys, and welcome to our first edition of Isolation Cricket. Now it looks like the season's unfortunately not going to get to start on time, but therefore the idea of these videos means that you can obviously be continuing to develop your skills and things, so that if the season does get underway, then we can go out and absolutely smash it. I spent some time over the weekend effectively tidying up the garage, kind of creating a space so I've got somewhere to play. What you're going to require is you just require a wall. So for instance, when I was younger, I played a lot of stuff like this in my bedroom using one of these tiny little mini autograph bats and a foam squidgy ball. Effectively, you just need to find a space that is nice and safe. Nothing's going to get damaged, you're not going to break a load of plates or something like that. But yeah, try and be creative with the space that you use. Now, the way the videos are going to work is we're mainly going to look at developing our batting. Today I'll go through some of the basics, and the theme of today's session is just making sure that we've got good feeds so that we can therefore start to develop and put some challenges together, or maybe some imaginative games. Imagination could be quite an important part of this. As you can see, I'm imagining myself to be Shai Hope, West Indian batsman today. So, the basics then, in terms of batting. I am a right-handed batsman, so my first down will be for a right-handed batsman, much like Shai Hope here. So a right-handed batsman, we want to make sure that their left shoulder is pointing towards the bowler, their left hand is at the top of the grip, and their right hand just beneath that there. So that stance looks a little bit like that. You would want to make sure that your feet are pointing at 90 degrees to the way that your shoulder is pointing. So your shoulder pointing towards the bowler, and both of your feet in a nice balanced position pointing at 90 degrees over there. For my left-handers, okay, this could be someone like Chris Gale, obviously. You've got your right hand shoulder pointing towards the bowler, your right hand at the top of the grip, and your left hand at the bottom of, well, not at the bottom of the grip, but just beneath the right hand in a position that feels comfortable. So you're in a side-on position, and this time your feet are pointing at 90 degrees over there. So we've got my two techniques, my left-hander and my right-handed batsman. Now the aim of today's session, as I said, is to develop feeds so we can recreate different bowlers bowling to us. So the four feeds we're going to look at today, we're going to look for a left-arm medium pacer bowling left arm over, a right-arm medium pacer bowling right arm over, left arm fast bowling left arm over, and a right-arm fast bowler bowling right arm over the wicket. So without further ado, onto our little net that we've set up here in the garage. Now, for the purpose of today, I'm going to be using a hockey stick. I think the hockey stick makes it more challenging. It's a little bit thinner, obviously, and therefore makes it more difficult for myself. Now, just in these videos, as I'm batting, you'll notice here that I hold it about halfway down the stick. That's just because the stick is obviously very, very long. If we were batting with a cricket bat, we would have our grip there towards the top of the grip. Anyway, so on we go then. I'm going to be using a tennis ball. I think a tennis ball, if you've got a garage, is a really, really good ball to use because it can bounce quite a lot, therefore uses the front foot and the back foot, and makes it a little bit harder for you technique-wise. Obviously the problem with a tennis ball, it's a little bit harder and could break things, but as I said, make sure you're in an area where you're not going to break anything, please. Now, for my left arm medium pacer then, all these feeds are going to require a feed with one hand, and as soon as you feather the ball, the second hand comes back and creates the grip. So my left arm medium pacer, maybe someone like Chaminda Vas here, is going to bowl like that with the left hand underarm. Oh, I nearly hit my phone there, that would have been worrying. Left hand underarm against the wall, and back it goes, and you're just there focusing today on just making good contact with the ball. When you've done a few of them, let's try a right arm medium pacer, someone like Ravi Bopara. So this time it is the right hand that underarms the ball, and as soon as you've underarmed it, the right hand rejoins the bat. This is quite a good one because it encourages the top hand to be nice and dominant. I've nicked one, that's no good to me. Okay, that's a much better shot. Now, left arm fast, left arm over the wicket is going to require you to bowl as follows. overarm with your left hand. This would be quite a hard one to do, but it's a good skill to develop because it means you get a different angle coming in. Now obviously the reason we bowl overarm here is that it gets a bit more bounce and forces us onto not just the front foot but also the back foot. There, I missed another one. That's a better shot again. And then on the other side of things, we've got my right arm fast, maybe someone like Stuart Broad. So we had Mitchell Starc, the left arm fast bowler, and now we've got Stuart Broad. And obviously you can put as much pace on the ball as you want to. Those are our 4 to try today, so experiment with that. Main thing, find a place, obviously, be creative. They're not all going to look the same. And yeah, good luck, hope it goes well, and I'll see you soon.